from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating...
And he's broken free. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? And winning it back. And threading it through. Oh, great challenge, but not out of the woods. And up for grabs off the keeper. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, I take my hat off to him, because that was superb defending. Oh, fancy footwork. Teammate in support. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Still not clear. And denied by the crossbar.
Yeah, he does really well to get to the ball first, but he just couldn't keep it down. But it was close.
Well, taken away. He won the ball. Showing a lot of guile there. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Will he finish? Oh, my goodness. He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and they work it well just to change the angle on the cross. And he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
The crowd encouraging him to take it on, and a chance for them to nudge in front. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? It might still be problematic. Torres. Opportunity. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, Villa should have taken the lead, but what a good save that was. Brilliant from the keeper.
Superbly read and executed. Elliott. Salah. Alexis McAllister. Takes the shot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they fancy a short one. Villa unable to retain possession. Wataru Endo. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? We've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Harvey Elliott. Alexis McAllister. Here's Robertson. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Angled for Salah. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Diaby. Luca Dean. Could be dangerous. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Excellent vision. And the cross smuggled away. Who can he pick out? And taking care of the situation. That is that for the first half here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. McAllister. Went in strongly to win the ball. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. No possibilities inside the box. An alert reaction to tip it over. And a substitution in the offing.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Now sending it in. And clearing his lines. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
And passing it through. Bailey. And into the last 30 minutes now. He's in here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
So a personnel change then. And over comes the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Cash. McGinn. Oh, that is a superb save. And over it comes. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Oh, big chance. In position. Can they stop it going in? It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Oh, really good save, and he held on to it for good measure.
Well, the Villa fans can sense a winner coming here, but can they create one more big chance before the end?
Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Jota. This looks more than decent. Crossed into the penalty area, but it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Try to open them up. Can they put it away? And problem solved for now. Darwin Núñez. Showing a real will to win the ball.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Trent Alexander-Arnold. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, he's admonished him rather than cautioning him.
Well, spot on from the referee. He's made it clear. Another foul and he will get a yellow card.
Feeding it through. And there's the referee's whistle. Still all square. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Wataru Endo. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Could go ahead, and there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Gravenberch. Here's Robertson. Well read to win possession back. Moussa Diaby. This is Salah. Salah. Cutting it back. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And he's broken free. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
And the first period of extra time. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. It is advantage Liverpool here. Jota. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Alexander-Arnold. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows? Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
And a good take under duress there. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And beyond the last defender, offside. Liverpool try to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shoot. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And confidently converted. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he scores! In it goes! And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Can he remain calm? A goalkeeper's touch, but a goal nonetheless. And the penalty converted down the middle. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And there it is, perfectly executed. So lethal in front of goal. So much on the line with regard to this penalty. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Can he get the better of the keeper? Well, dead centre with that penalty. Oh, and the save to win it. They prevailed in this penalty shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right way, and what a good stop that is. A match-winning stop. Brilliant from the keeper.